I'm going to review for you Uncle Tom the movie. Hello, guys. I am going to review you. I'm going to review for you the movie Uncle Tom by Larry Elder and several other conservative black conservatives. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. Forget about that sound at the back there. So anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna review this movie for you, and I'll tell you really briefly what it's all about. So it's about the insult that's given to black conservatives. They're called Uncle Toms. Okay. So why is it bad to be called an Uncle Tom? Well, it comes from a book called Uncle Tom. So the first criticism I have of the movie is it actually doesn't tell you um, exactly what the movie or the book was about. It kind of hints at it. Okay, it kind of hints at it. It kind of says, "Yeah, Uncle Tom was a good guy," but actually doesn't tell you. I feel like they should have um, just done a brief snippet, like a 5 minute snippet on the story of Uncle Tom, and then that would put everybody who's not in into political waters at a place where they can understand what they're talking about. So so to me that was one weakness there in the movie. And then the second weakness that I thought I identified was that the even though they talked about their conservative values, i.e. family, individual responsibility, um working hard, God, those are the I think those were the major values that they highlighted that they have, and they feel that the Republican Party represents those better than the Democratic Party. And further, that most black people don't know the dirty, or is that the right word? The ugly history of the Democratic Party with black people compared to the Republican Party. So it's basically sort of saying, the history we are taught is not correct. And that is them saying that, not me. Okay. So, um, yeah, so that was the thing. So in my opinion, my estimation is so the first critic was I didn't feel like the story was being told of who Uncle Tom was. And like the story of Uncle Tom is not clear, and so the name of the movie kind of falls on there in my opinion. Even though they do talk about it, but it's not really well explained, in my opinion. Okay, I wish they'd given it 5 minutes, maybe because I'm dumb. All right, then the next one is yeah. So the next one is what do you call it? So the next thing is laying out of the values and how they work out, right? I wish that they'd like done like it's a sequential thing and said, okay, so these are our main values. This is why these values are important. etc. And then lay those down and then say, okay, these are the values of the Democratic Party. This is why we don't go for them. And then you go forward like that. But to me, it just sounded like people saying, okay, people call us Uncle Toms, but really we're not. We really love black people, we're fighting for black people. But you're not really laying out the idea. So I feel like you're not going to give people the chance to convert to becoming conservative. So I'll just share with you the screen here. You can watch the movie if you come over to, let me see where you can find it. Okay, if you come over here, first let me get the screen ready so you don't see other things. Yeah. Let's not share for now. Let's not share for now. Let me get the screen ready so you see the right thing. Okay. So let's go over there and let's share our screen. Right. Okay. So this is Uncle Tom the movie. I'm just showing you that I do have it. I did pay for it. It cost me $19, 19 US dollars. There it is. Right. So I hope you can see this is Trevor Noah making fun of Ben Carson, treating him like a sellout. Um, because he's a Republican, at least he was running as a Republican. And that's the whole point of the story. Um, and I don't know. So that's the whole point of the movie. Let me just play it a bit so you can see. A ghetto? That sounds like a French person saying cat in Spanish. What is that? What kind of black person says a ghetto? Mother So anyway, yeah, that's just a quick snippet of the thing. You won't see this in the clips, but the point in the trailers, but I'm just showing you that because I want you to know that I have it. Okay, so you can get it too if you go on salemnow.com. Okay, and then you can pretty much order it, and it will always be in the cloud, and you can access it, and you can watch it whenever you want to, and you can share it with people. Yeah, so anyway, that was my critique there. I hope that made sense. Let me know what you think, and all the best. Bye.